Hi everyone. Okay, so real life is getting in the way of my Walking Dead, but I'm sure I can still make the time to make the odd video. Let's do the distance and let's do the last 4 missions instead of the last 3. So this is the team that I'm set up with. I'm bringing Princess along because she's a new character. She's got a good leadership skill. She's only a blue badge for me at this point, but I don't know. She's. I thought I'd just bring her along because it's just something a bit new and interesting. So, she's going to advance. So far, this mission's not too bad. Okay, so he's on fire, so that kind of helps with Princess because that is how her skill activates. She causes extra damage and has a chance at gaining charge points if she shoots an enemy affected by something like stunning or being on fire, that kind of thing. Well, let's have a look at this. I can see us perhaps getting overwhelmed here. Who do I want to open that door? How long is that going to take? 5. Well, Princess hasn't really got the punch to put people down, but she has got the stopping power, so she can literally stop these walkers in their tracks. So let's use her and Sasha to fight this rearguard action. If things get too desperate, then we're simply going to have to use Princess's stopping power ability, and I think we're going to have to do that now. Did you not hit? Gosh darn it. Oof. I am terribly glad that Sasha's armor managed to hold up, but oh my god, look at that. These guys are tough at this level. They're tough. 2 turns, come on. Okay, Princess. Come on, do your thing. Brilliant. Okay, she didn't even need to use her skill there. She just outright wiped those guys out. But then I've got her set up with some badges so that her charge attack does a little bit more extra damage. So that's not too surprising. Okay, now this is not me being cocky. I just want Sasha to get her health back up. This isn't a farming job. There we go. Okay, so she's going to have a charge ready for the next turn. Should have really saved it so that Taro firing the last shot. Okay, if she goes here, is she going to get attacked? No, she's not. Brilliant. Okay, she's charged. What do we do? Do we stay here? I think we do. So, I'm doing this again just so that Sasha can gain some charge points. And then heal herself because obviously Tara is the leader here. Alright, you know what? We're not going to push our luck anymore. I think we've done pretty well. Okay, great. 1 down, 3 to go. Yes. Alright, command center, kill Silk's walkers, try not to get surrounded. Okay, so they're just going to come flooding out, and yeah, we're just going to have to put them down. 6 walkers, it doesn't sound like much. Who's starting here? Okay, so we've got a big one. Okay. So Tara here is using the hunter's bow. Oh, damn it, didn't want that to happen. Tara's using hunter's bow. That can help reduce reinforcements for walkers, which is just wonderful. But of course we haven't got any reinforcements on this mission. I kind of want to finish with Princess being charged. Okay, alright, this level is not proving too scary, not right now. 1 more turn. Come on, Princess, finish these guys off. Okay, we've got to kill 1 more walker. Which of you lucky 2 will it be? You, I guess. Okay, and then true to form. To finish off getting that final charge point. In goes Princess. And I've done a very good job over the last couple of weeks of upgrading my guys, upgrading their equipment, so yeah, we're making a mess of these walkers, but we do not want to get too cocky. It's us or them, one way or another. Someone's going down. Take out all the raiders. Okay, raiders. Raiders, tricky one. Alright, we're going to go with the same loadout. The good thing with the distance, of course, is that if you fail, then alright, you fail a mission, but you get to have another pop at it. So, boom, maybe I should use my charge shot. Yeah, that's a good way of doing that. Go here. I think what I'm going to do, let's just freeze him right there. He's rooted. He's a close combat attacker. He can't get us. Let's do that. Right. Don't want to accidentally shoot that walker that's going to be attacking Frank there. We kind of want to leave him alone, because at the moment he is a distraction for the walkers. The walkers are a distraction for him. And I'm kind of happy with that being the case. Now what I really want, is Princess to get her charge attacks back up. She of course can mobilize those walkers, as we've seen. Okay, we're in trouble. What do I want to do? If I put somebody in front of that walker, okay. No, we're just gonna. So there's some clever ways that we could do this, but what we're gonna do is throw that. Sasha. Yeah, come on, you use charge attack, get your health back up. And the fun thing here, the very fun thing, is that these distracted walkers, they count as being affected by something. So remember that Princess's charge ability kicks in when you attack a walker or any target that's been affected by something. That counts. So them going after that flare. Uh-oh. Okay. Get there and block that. There we go. Good effort. Fantastic. Okay, I don't think there's any way that we can really just get everyone charged up and ready for the next round. It doesn't really matter. We're on the last level anyway. And just most of our survivors, I think Maggie got injured earlier, but we should be fine. 100 Jesus tokens. Alright, fine. Deployment zone, what are we going to do? Let's just get to it. Okay, so what are we doing? One foot in front of the other. Don't attract attention. I'm just going to go into it. I don't have high hopes for my survivors. They do not have charge points. But maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, so this guy and that guy. I kind of don't want to be massively close, because that Clyde chap is going to unleash with his machine gun, as he did there. I mean, we're going to... You know what? I mean, it's just... That's... Yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. So, let's bring in some charged shooters. And I think we're going to not have too much trouble taking down those Shumis. What do we got? We've got Rick. Now, what I want you to have... Do we want Rick or do we want Hilltop McGaggy? I don't often use... Yeah, you know what? Come on. Let's bring her along. I'm going to take a hunter, and that's just because we can obviously set these guys on fire. Alpha, you are my choice. Yeah, I haven't got any great armor really for those. And then I think it would do rather well to bring another shooter. Sure, I've got some much better armor than this. Yes. Okay, Russell, you're bringing up the rear. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I've got to remember, of course, that if Hilltop Maggie's leadership trait comes in, I get extra attacks, because I'm kind of always forgetting about that. Okay, take that. Now, hopefully... No, I don't need to waste my charge attack on him. Eat this. Okay, Don might well... No. Couldn't reach us. Great stuff. I'm kind of... There you go, that's McGaggy's leadership trait kicking in. I'm staggering my guys out because Don here is going to get to attack someone, but he can only really attack one person. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. I think Don's going to die. Those guys eat him. That's good. Alpha. I just don't think Alpha's got enough kick to be able to damage the walkers at this stage. She's still burning slowly to death. That's great. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect to survive that anyway, but all we've got to do next time is just run to the gate and start opening it. Those survivors, they're dead, they're going to stay dead. Okay, this time. So, Russell, you're pretty great, but actually no, let's keep you. I still want two shooters. One of them is going to be Rick. Oh, okay, forgive me, I'm just going all over. Why don't you have any armor on? Huh? That's weird. I didn't realise that it probably wouldn't make too much of a difference, but I didn't realise that I had no armor on McGaggy there. And then what we're going to do, Glenn is probably the least useful guy. We're still going to give him the best gear, but his job is to just rush to the door and open it. You got one job, Glenn. Can you do it? As you know, I've got that fantastic bayonet musket. I think I actually bought that. I bought two weapons, and that is the chainsaw. Whoa. Was... frigging misclick. Oh, I've made a right hash of this. Alright, guess this ain't gonna be the dream team. Still, we're making progress on that door. That progress should stay. Like I said, real life is getting in the way of my Walking Dead, and I just made a really silly misclick there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just chuck someone in. Eugene, in you go. Let's have this. Rick, you're up as the leader because you did such a good job last time with that terrible misclick. Have I got any decent shooters left? I kind of hope I do. I do not. Alright. Screw it, Sasha, you're back in. You might have seen that I've got the harpoon gun there. Kind of want to get that leveled up, but I've got a lot of priorities going on here. This is proving to be way more epic. Do you remember that we just blew through those early missions, and now we're kind of feels like we're struggling just a little bit. Okay, 3 turns. I'm taking Rick because he has an incredible charge attack, which probably underused right away. I just didn't trust that if I stabbed that zombie, it was going to die. So, oh, that's long range. That's just wonderful. Okay, look. We've tempted fate enough, he says. Misclicking. I'm putting Sasha out at risk again. But there you go. Alright, that was an intense one. That bit at the end, oh my gosh. The terrors of misclicking brings every gamer out in a cold sweat. Thanks for sticking with me. That wasn't my best performance, but thanks as ever for watching. See you soon.